it's Pete here, and I'm back for another Real Deal Bridge session. I'm playing with Vanessa Brown, V8 Mama Twitch streamer, and we're going to be playing 12 boards on Real Deal Bridge. So we're playing against real people and see what gets thrown up there. Anyway, let's jump in. We're just in the pre-game lobby, and we'll hear the director talking. Or not. She's obviously just finished, but here's a spot where everyone can talk to people. And we'll be taken to the table very shortly. So we've got a few minutes before game time starts. We can even join the table early if we want. Just check if people have two more about to register and play together, Laura. So one of the cool things about playing here is, yes, you can register, but even if the tournament starts, then they can add in tables, add in extra people. So if people just miss the cutoff, aren't online, there's ways to get them in, give them a game. Anyway, we'll just jump in and go to our table.
She might not be talking, she might just be typing in chat, Simon.
Okay, thanks.
Hello.
Yeah, she said she's got high
trouble,
P there. I'm always in trouble. Trouble's my middle name. Hi, partner.
How are you guys doing? So on Real Deal Bridge, you alert your partner's bids. So here I just clicked on 2 diamonds, and what we're just playing is it's a mini multi, which just says she's got a really weak hand with weak 2 and a major. Now, do I want to play 4 hearts anyway? So let's say she's got king, queen to 6 spades, which would be a pretty good hand for her to have within her like 0 to 8 range. We would still have like 2 diamonds, a club, and that. So I think I'm just gonna bid 2 spades, pass or correct. I'll just try and play it, hide my spades. Hearts could easily be better. Like that, there are certainly some hands we can make 4 hearts. Some hands you might make 4 spades, but she could have like a really bad hand for this. So just taking the low road here. Okay, so let's see how my choice panned out. So when I bid 2 spades, pass or correct, it basically says I've got better hearts than spades. So I give a bit of information away, but I play from my hand. And there is some chance that she actually... Whoa, that is a good hand. So we've certainly missed 4 hearts here. Oh, that's super awkward. I really wanted that to be low from 4-7. Hearts are 3-1. Can't go ace of spades, queen of spades, or else I've got all the clubs. I can't go like get to my hand at all. I'll just give them a trick nice and early. And now hopefully I can draw trumps when I get back in. And they might not know to give their partner a heart ruff. But like, I think I can make like 11 tricks in hearts. I think I do want to take this diamond discard just in case spades don't break and they just ruff the heart when I pull it off the table. So I'll just take that. But just for hand evaluation, I think I would definitely show that one as a strong weak 2. Okay, so they do have king 10 fourth. Can still get some more. I can play a heart, but I know that heart's a 3-1. They led low there. So let's just draw it and see if they don't take their spade winner. Don't take their club winners. Yep. So here I can now ruff. And we are all good from there. That was a really interesting hand. So 4 hearts has like a heart loser, a spade loser, a club loser. It's awkward to try and deal with the diamonds. So maybe we didn't miss a game.
Can you guys give me a minute? I've got someone at the door. Thank you.
So let's see. Can I make 4 hearts? Heart loser, spade loser, club loser. I have to deal with the 2 diamonds. I don't think I can get rid of them. Is 4 spades legitimately there? So I got 2 spades and a club. They can... I think they can always beat it. It's difficult for them to do, but I think they'd be able to manage it. So we managed to do pretty well, but I was certainly expecting Vanessa to have a significantly worse hand than this for like the... Fairly sure it's meant to be 0 to 7. She's got a 6-5-8 count.
I think I miscounted my hand partner, sorry.
It was a touch better than I was expecting there. But you did well. Everything was breaking horribly. But like even without the jack of hearts there, I would still show this as like 8 to 11 sort of range. So the way Vanessa and I play, 2 hearts and 2 spades are like 8 to 11 preamps, and 2 diamonds is just I have 0 to 7 with one of them. Ugh. Okay, so here I've got 8, 16,
Sorry, folks.
19.
That was my guardian angel from next door.
Not a problem. All good.
So here I'm planning on bidding a diamond, rebidding 2 no trumps. Be curious to see what other people do on board 1. Do they make game? Do they make 10 tricks? On that hand, it's kind of tempting to go ace of spades, queen of spades. But I was worried that then they just play club, club, and I can't trump any clubs. It's also tempting to play a club and try and trump one. But that one, I was worried that they would first of all get a heart ruff and I wouldn't be able to do anything with that before drawing trumps. Queen of spades, they still could have got a heart ruff, but it was a bit... I sort of had control. I could trump in either hand at that stage, so that's why I went down that path. Okay, Vanessa's in 4 hearts. let's see how she goes. Alright, so she's got a club loser, a diamond
Thanks,
loser.
partner.
Good luck. She has to guess hearts, whether they're 2-2 or not. See if East has like singleton, jack, or queen. You might play restricted choice. Got no spades. We've got a diamond, club, potentially a heart. So it looks pretty normal just to lay down the ace of hearts here. If you do get the hearts for no losers, there's some option for potentially just playing like a spade finesse to try and get rid of your diamond. So no singleton honors there. Okay, so queen jack third. All right, so we do have a heart, a diamond. Makes me think taking the spade finesse is a bad idea because West is the one with the shortage. I think if West had the long hearts, then I think that would sway me into trying to do it. Now it looks like we've got a loser in each suit because we can't get rid of that diamond in time if they cash that winner. Okay, so they still haven't taken it yet. Club shift was a bit unusual. We've got a bit of an opportunity here, but dodged a bullet there. So if I was East, I would have taken the heart winner. And it's surprising neither of them wanted to take the diamond there. But coming back to the guess of do you take a finesse, because you can get an extra trick if the finesse works, but if it loses, you get one less. And it's like we're playing for 11 or 9 by taking the finesse and settling for 10 if you don't. And at match points, you shouldn't be so worried about risking your contract or not, but you have to think that the way you're playing for Overtricks is actually 50% or better. And if it's just dead 50%, it doesn't actually help you to do that because it's just completely breaking even. So you want it to be better than 50%. So is finessing the spade better than 50%? And what information do you have that might actually sway that? And here, West showed out in hearts. So they're shorter in hearts. They're shorter in hearts. They're more likely to have more length elsewhere, which gives them more room to actually just hold the queen of spades, which makes it seem like it's a worse choice. 100% for 2 spades making. Now we're talking. Yeah, interesting choice. Like, how do you want to try and play it? What do you want to try and do? So queen fourth there. Singleton diamond. So yeah, West really should have taken the king of diamonds while they had the opportunity. After a club to the ace, we're actually making it. Do I want to overcall here? Not like I don't mind it. Not really though. The vulnerability's right, which is why I was considering it, and I'm a past hand. I don't think there's too much upshot. Like if it goes 2 spades, pass, I can bid 3 clubs then. But other than that, I think we just want to just keep quiet, not tell them as much about our hands. Not like I'm desperate for a club lead if partner's on lead. It's not like I'm worried about competing to 3 clubs if they stop there. So it felt like passing was fine. this isn't a type of hand that I'd want to sacrifice on anyway, so take the low road there. And me to lead. So I think I got a pretty easy Queen of Hearts lead. One of the unbid suits. And the 10's in dummy. So obviously it's going to go Queen, low, low, King, heart to the 10. Like, ah. Okay, so here they've got awesome. It's exactly what I wanted to happen. Nice club shift, thank you. Okay, so I'll take the King of Clubs. Is a diamond going anywhere? Thinking of cashing the Ace of Diamonds and then continuing a club. So what shape do I think East is? So if East has like 6, 3, 1, 3, I don't think the diamond can go anywhere. Not easy for it to go. If they've got 2 hearts, which is the most promise for them to discard a diamond, then they they've got King Jack, King of Clubs, King of Hearts, so that's 10 points. They've probably got the King of Diamonds. Really don't think it's going anywhere. Like they could have 6 spades, 2 hearts, 1 club, and 4 clubs and 1 diamond. That's the only real chance I can see. But I just suspect I'm getting the diamond here. No way they can throw 5 diamonds from the dummy. They're playing super safe here. Oops. I think they've got the rest. Oh no. Okay, so they threw a heart, which gave up their protection there. Had 4 hearts. Yeah, so discarding that 10 of hearts looks like it gets rid of a loser, but it really doesn't. Because they gives up their opportunity to trumpet, or to finesse to the 10. So got a aggressive hand, 11 highs with a singleton diamond in partner's first bid. So I like the 4 spade bid, but here I'd have it go a diamond, a spade. I'd bid a no trump with this hand, and then this hand would make some invite with 5-4 in the majors, and West would bid like 2 spades. As it is, I found the only lead that really lets it make. They've got a diamond, a spade, a heart, and a club. Queen of Hearts sort of gave it to them, but they happily threw the 10 of Hearts, which looks like it gets rid of their heart loser, but they have to trump hearts, and they haven't set up enough entries back to their hand there. So overall, pretty good start for us. So 3 boards. Board 2, they got to 4 hearts. Vanessa tried the finesse. I think this is like the most interesting hand. When should you actually be playing for overtricks there? This hand was just sort of a nightmare about entries and preempting and bad breaks. Happy to get a top board out of that. Thanks everyone. Good luck for the rest. But yeah, pretty good start. So I'm guessing top, above average, and then this last one should be potentially a top as well. Like they're not going to be, other people will be getting to 4 spades. Whether or not they make it, like they might get a different lead. So if I just lead a trump, they're just down. So a trump lead would have worked a treat here. Queen of Hearts seemed pretty good, but it was always that, oh no, ace 10 third. picked it up. This is sort of like a nightmare, but given a little bit of a reprieve there, which was nice. We've got a few minutes before the move. Redux 555.80. So Declarer should be losing a club, a spade, and a diamond on that lead. Even if the heart split is something like 4-2, you can trump the fourth heart. Club, a spade, a diamond. So on my lead, they can just win the king of hearts. They can play a heart to the 10, ace of hearts, and then they've got no heart losers at all, with no need to trump it. When they discard a heart, they need to set up to be able to trump one, hoping that the heart suits 3-3. If it's 4-2, they just hadn't set up entries to their hand to actually do roughing. It's one of these illusions where people often see that they can create a shortage and then they say, I don't have any losers there. But you have losers there until you deal with them. Just because there's a shortage, those tricks haven't been trumped there. I think this is one of the more common mistakes that I actually see people make. Which means, like, if Dummy's got a singleton, let's say, and you've got 4 low, people are like, okay, I've got 1 loser. But no, you don't. You've got 4 losers. You have to trump 3 of them. That trumping work takes trumps, it takes entries, you have to do all that. So I think that's important for planning there. Okay, so pass, and no trump, so no bidding for me. One no, 2 no. I might just reconnect, and I'll just force a reconnect and just see if it gets rid of the X's. The return to menu button is just sort of like, if there's any issues, it just does that. Most people have an X to show they're disconnected. But these guys have an X to show that they're fond of doubles. Yeah. I think I was obviously connected before them, and it just wasn't refreshing for whatever reason. One no, 2 no, 3 no. Nice auction. Just not giving anything away. Here I'm just gonna send out my 4th best heart. Nice easy lead. They do have a 5-card spade suit, so this will be a interesting match point hand. They could have easily missed a spade fit here, but 3 no is always like a worthy contender in match points. Anyway, we've got 9 high card points and I've got 7, so that's 16, 24 missing. Let's say 16 there. I got the S-Jack, so 9, 7, 16, 24 missing. My partner's got about 8 points, give or take, so 7 to 9 if they're playing 15, 17. So that heart lead was not successful yet, but maybe it will get there. Okay. And yeah, I've still got ace jack. All right. So if my partner's got 8 points, they've clearly got something in spades. I'm just gonna hopefully try and set up clubs. So if partners go, maybe I should have played the 10 of clubs. Okay, so she got nothing in clubs, nothing in hearts. I think the 10 of clubs would have been a better play because I was sort of hoping like Vanessa had like Queen 5th club or something. And if what I did just sort of blocked up the suit. My 10's useless. I could have just played that and that would have left that option available. Their spade suit's breaking, which is not great. They do have a spade fit. Ace King of Spades, Ace Jack of Hearts, Queen of Clubs. Vanessa's got good diamonds here. Not sure they've got an entry to get to their hearts. So 7 to 9. Vanessa's got like Ace King of Diamonds. Don't know about the Queen or Jack. These hearts are useless. They probably were losing 2 diamonds and maybe a heart. I think they had 10 tricks. Not throw club away. Ace, Queen, Jack of Diamonds, Vanessa had. Unless Ace is super strong. The old surprise. Ace, Queen, Jack of Diamonds. So East was super flat, so 4 spades looks better than... sorry, 3 no looks better than 4 spades though. But they did well because they didn't find their 4 spade contract. So that one's probably a poor contract, poor spot for us. Like they would lose... Like, I've got 2 diamond losers and a heart. Don't see them losing more. Hard to... Ooh, 15 count, 5, 4, 4. So I'll start with a spade. She rebids a no trump, but there's a fair chance she's just going to bid like 2 clubs or something. Bids a no trump. I could make grand slam if she had ace, ace, ace. There's no real way for me to try and find that out. Ideally, she just raises to 2 spades and I bid like 4 clubs splinter. But here we'll go ahead and bid 2 diamonds. 2-way check back, I believe we're playing. So it's just asking partner for more information. So she'll show me if she's got 3 spades. She'll show me if she's got a heart. So she's got 3 spades. Doesn't have 4 hearts, I believe. Like we could make slam. I just don't know of a good way to investigate this. So I'm had more surety about what I could do. Like I could bid 3 spades, I guess, which should be like a slam try, agreeing spades. Hope partner doesn't Q bid clubs. It's really hard to judge where it'd go from there. Like maybe I should be investigating. Like if Vanessa's got 2 aces, I do have some worries about like some secondary losers like deep down. If she had we had a 9 card spade fit, I'd be significantly less worried about it. Yeah. Got 3 aces and 2 useful jacks as well. Okay, so Looks like I'm just ditching a heart here. Yeah. So if spades are 5-0, Jack 9, 7. I think I'm okay. Like, I can pick up 5-0 spades, I think. If they're 4-1, I can only pick them up with. Well, I could have actually picked them up with West if I saw the 9 and decided to finesse straight away. But I wasn't going to do that. So here I'm just going to knock out the ace of hearts, and then I'll just claim. Don't think I can manage the beer card here. But I guess I should have investigated. But when she opened a club, it sort of meant I was less interested in looking, but maybe I should. I don't think many people will bid that one, my hand, but it's always possible. I certainly would have investigated if it went a club, a spade, 2 spades. I wouldn't bid that with her hand, but get in, and then I'll claim. So I'll claim 5 more tricks after this one. So making 12, not a great board. So I think board 4 is like 30%, give or take. Board 5 is 45%. I don't think anyone's, or at least that many people bid slam, but it's a really good slam to try and bid. And I was sort of on the cusp of considering to go for it or not. %33%, yeah. Well, we're dropping down from 70%. That one will drop it down as well. Diamond, 2 diamonds, right? So I'm not really going to be doing any bidding unless Vanessa comes back in with like a takeout double or something. No. So they've had an invite. Wouldn't be surprised if they go. They bid 3 no. It's a curious choice. Do I lead my like 4th highest heart or try a spade? Don't need to guess that. But partner almost certainly doesn't have 5 spades. She had a pretty easy overcall over a diamond. Jack of diamonds, so probably Jack 10 doubleton. I don't think I'd be leading singleton Jack. If she is, her hand's just terrible for leading, or otherwise should have really good clubs about. Right, so I've at least got a diamond trick, so they didn't win the ace, which if they had singleton Jack, they probably should. So looks like they're a balanced hand, maybe a 4-3-3. I don't know if they would have bid their hearts first or spades first if they had a 4-card major. Maybe they're just bidding their suits up the line. So I'm still like, this auction kind of is fine. Okay, Jack Doubleton. Fine for leading diamond, but so they had a missed opportunity to pick it up. Jack Doubleton, not a particularly good suit to lead. So I think Vanessa's got to have good clubs to actually want to do that. My hand is annoying to lead from. And obviously rule out hearts. Clubs just picks them up. So it looks like I want to lead a spade. We can get some stuff in clubs, but I just Queen 10 4th club means like we can get like one club if Vanessa's got the ace or the king. She probably has that, but like there's not much future in that. Okay, in with the king. Big cards going everywhere. So they only had 4 diamonds, so they're obviously a balanced hand. They could be either a 4-3-3 on diamonds or like 4-4-3-2 shape with a 4-card major. The fact that they won the king and are just returning a spade. They're probably trying to set up to do some discarding, but I still don't have anything. I don't want to play a heart, still don't want to play a club. They can have one discard there, like they can play a club to the ace and discard a heart, but I don't think Vanessa's got Queen Jack of hearts. Okay, so even doing that, not so worried about them getting their spade at all now. So they're like a 4-3-4-2. I've got no more. And I've got king of spades. I think I duck a heart when they play a heart. Play a heart to the king and I duck, I win the ace, then push a club through. And hopefully we can get 2 club tricks. Is that what I need to do? Is ducking it? Way to go. I'm going to go ahead and duck it. I don't think Vanessa's got the queen. If she had the queen, she probably would have discarded some more clubs here. She discarded like a few hearts saying she didn't like them. A little bit of a risky play there. They're out of diamonds, they're out of spades. Got the ace of clubs. Yeah, so they're making this contract. Queen 10 of clubs isn't good enough. Hoping that they had did have the queen. Surprise. So Vanessa came down to 2 hearts. Got on to King Jack third club. Surprised by that. Have it back if you want. Presuming East-West playing standard, is East rebidding 1 no trump instead of showing a choice? I think you should really show the fit if you've got it. Like showing fits is really a priority. Fits are a good thing to try and show partner. Yeah. Oh, 67% for spades. That was like an easy 12 tricks, so the 7 of hearts was our lowest heart. They had 11 points. It's 2 of clubs. So she had good clubs, I knew that much. Her hand's not great for leading. I personally would probably lead a heart on this auction rather than a diamond. Spades they couldn't legit pick up because of the jack, so when I shifted to a spade that was okay. But with how long we've been holding off clubs, Queen 10 third heart might be a relevant thing to hold on to. But I didn't think that should discard down to Doubleton heart. I hadn't seen their high card points yet. I guess she was semi-mirroring the dummy, like dummy only had 2 hearts. So my play, if West had the Queen of Hearts, so heart to the King ducked, I was expecting it to go heart back, then club. Like, I'm not sure my play wins, so I probably shouldn't do it. I should probably just win the hearts. But I was thinking that it goes like club, king, ace. Vanessa leads a club back. Or like if they've got the king and they don't put it up. Like Vanessa can't really ever get an extra club trick. I probably should have just won the ace of hearts and played a club. But my thoughts were like sometimes they don't finesse. So like let's say you swap the king and ace. It goes club, king, ace, club back, and they just put the queen up. That's they can also just duck the club. So they have the king of clubs. They're not really putting that up. So I really should have won there. Sloppy there, but I didn't really think this was the layout. Maybe they got king of diamonds, king of spades. They've got 24 high card points, all really, really flat. Things are sitting pretty well for them. Wonder if they can make 3 no trumps. All right, moving into round number 3. So we're playing Bill and Bob. 83% for my misdefense. Fortunate. Hi Bill, hi Bob, how are you? So here I got a 2, 4, 2, 5, 8 count.
Speaker's flashing, but we can't hear him. Hi, Bob. Hi, Bill.
%, so going well so far. I haven't run into Moddy. Maybe he's the same direction as us. William Jenner O'Shea. So here's an area where you can see the opponent's system card if they've filled anything in, but they haven't. So I was just checking there. People get used to it, they'll fill in various areas. So yeah, here basically to the point of if partner's going to bid a diamond, I think telling them they've got a fit is vital important. So I would always show that fit there. So diamond from my partner, so just bid a heart. I got a nice 8 count. If she bids a spade, I'll just pop it into a no trump. If she raises to 2 hearts, is there any chance that we want to play 4 hearts? So I can counterpoint for both my doubletons, but what would I need her hand to look like? Let's say king, queen of hearts, and the ace of club diamonds, the king of clubs. So king, queen, ace, and a king. They can beat that on the correct lead. So maybe I should go low. I think at imps, like it's potentially worth investigating, maybe making an invite in this hand or something. I'm not a huge fan of invites, so I like to either go low or high usually. But definitely could potentially make game sometimes. King, queen of hearts, ace, king of clubs is 12. No, that's not good enough. Hit her with a really good hand hit. Thanks. Okay, so I got a spade loser, a diamond loser. I want to take a club finesse and a heart finesse. So I'll win because I don't want them to get into that diamond trick. And we'll just take a finesse here. I was vaguely considering starting with like a low heart just in case there's a singleton king, but I can fix that up. The 8 of hearts is good enough that I could go ace, jack, heart to the 8. I have passed. So I've passed, pass. 1 diamond, 1. I've already forgotten what they actually led, which is not a good sign. I usually like to try and pay attention to what they're leading a fair bit. So rough and discard is quite friendly there. Diamond trick vanished. So at this stage, just looks like we want to take a club finesse. I don't think the club finesse is working, but I don't see any harm in trying it. Okay. And we'll continue the jack. Okay, good. I'm wondering if they were being super deep with like king third club. And I have 5 more tricks. So today, all the time, I'm like, nah, I shouldn't try for game, shouldn't do this. Vanessa has come down with some seriously good dummies for me. Perfect cards, maximum hands. I wasn't thinking of trip aces with the queen of hearts, like that 14 count, and just having a spade and a diamond and on 1 of 2 finesses to make. So here, do I want to stamen? I got this small doubleton diamond, which is good for stamen. I have 4 low spades, which maybe I want to play 3-no anyway. Because we're match points, I think stamen's fine, but I'm just going to give them less information. See if I can sway them away from leading a diamond or something scary like that. Not so scared of the diamonds. Heart lead means that we can get 2 hearts, 2 spades. Right, so she's going to play a club here and now. Entries between the hands might get a bit difficult. It'll be hard to set up any diamond tricks. We can get 4 clubs, 2, 2. What was this lead? Too slow. 5 of hearts. Okay. Okay, so they'll continue a heart, which will get ducked. We sort of want to get 1 diamond trick going. So you should duck this, win the ace. If hearts are 4-4, we lose 2 hearts. Yeah, so now we have to just hope that ace doesn't have the ace of diamonds. The 3 hearts is lower than their 5 that they originally led, so ace certainly has a 5-card suit. And no, we're down. Down she goes. So I had to knock out the ace of diamonds first. Obviously, just playing a club seems that's really normal playing this. Don't think anything to go on to work out if East has a 5-card suit, which ace they're more likely to have. So unfortunately, we're 1 down. Won't be the last time I go 1 down either. We had so many tricks, but they were so slow. It's one of these ones, you kind of want to lead through the danger hand first, or the safe hand first. Like if you, let's say you were in the south hand, and it wasn't easy to get there. Maybe she could have tried the 10 of hearts or something. But you lead a diamond towards the king. That wins. It's very likely that the ace is onside. And it's hard for the safe hand, or like the hand without the hearts, to rise with the ace of diamonds to continue it. So if you start with a diamond, if it wins, you can then go to clubs. Whoa, okay. Good hand here. Go ahead and bid Jacoby 2 no trumps. Not sure, totally sure what my continuations are. But like here, my other choices are like 4 clubs splinter. We're playing Berg and Razors. I could bid like 3 diamonds, 4 card invite. But I think this hand's worth game forcing. It's 3 clubs. That might be minimum. So I don't think that would be a shortage. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump to 4 spades here. And check out if I got my agreements right. I think it's unlikely, given that I've got a singleton club, that just got a singleton club. I think 3 clubs is just sort of like any weak hand. I've got no interest in slam ups at that. Yeah. So 6, 4, 2, 1. Stiff ace of clubs. Got 2 diamond losers, so they found the right lead. We've got 3 club losers, but we can trump 2 of them and discard 1 on the top heart. So you'd start by drawing 1 trump when you get in. Rough this high just in case, I guess. Yeah, good job. I like that little extra safety. Even if Trump's a 3-0, you're okay. So at this stage, you could claim because of her 3 club losers. Right, of her 4 clubs, she's got the ace of clubs for 1, king of hearts for 1. She can trump 2. So she's got 10 tricks at this stage, 11 tricks at this stage. And the old crossruff. Yeah. All right, how do we reckon we went that time? So 67% for 2 hearts plus 3. We got the ruff and discard there. I thought that one would be a good board. I didn't think many people would bid a game there, so I thought that would be better than that. 3-0 down 1, so it can be made if you win the 10 of hearts and play a diamond first. Not a lot of information to work out to do that. But it is one where if hearts are 5-3, which is your main danger, you want to try leading through the hand, like leading up towards, like this is the safe hand in the end. So we really want to get the danger hands ace out of the way first. And it's hard for West to go, yeah, in with the ace of diamonds, let's win. So if you knew that was going to happen, you could put the 10 of hearts in straight up. Issues with doing that is sometimes West just pops in the jack. And so I think I would have probably played it the same way, but if you knew what was going on, you could put in the 10 and lead a diamond. And when it goes diamond low, king, they'll probably take the ace, and you've worked. It goes diamond to the king ducked, then you're like, okay, now I should play east for the ace of clubs instead. So this round, if I had to pick the scores, I reckon it's gone obviously 67 and then 3-0 down 1. I think that one will be pretty common, but like maybe not. Like some people might open a club and have it go club, a heart, show spades, people start. Yeah, like I think most people are going down in this, even though it can be made. Like to legitimately make it, you just have to play a diamond first, but it seems so natural to play a club and play the hearts the way you did. So let's go give ourselves 50% for board 8, but maybe it's like it's between 30 and 50% probably. And board 9, 4 spades. So they found the right lead. So without a diamond lead, you can potentially do a trick better. So I'm not sure everyone's leading the queen of diamonds one. So I think it's between 30 and 50% again. So even if they don't lead a diamond, let's say they lead a club and win the ace, and you can play a spade to the ace. It's a little bit difficult to trump 3 clubs because you're now using your king of hearts for throwing a diamond, but you can do it if you don't just draw trump straight away. But I feel like some people might draw trump straight away. Even if you do that, you can still be alright because you can go like ace, king of hearts, ruff a heart, and ruff a club back to your hand, ruff another heart, and then ruff another club. Your 5th heart's actually a winner because hearts are 4, 5, 3, 1. Hi Diana, hi Virginia, how are you?
Hello.
Okay, so we got 8 points all vol. If that opened, like a club, I would have bet a heart on this hand. Got a good, decent heart suit, 8 points. Unlikely to get a chance to bid now that they've bid 2 no trumps. So it's like 28, so 12 points between north and east. So what are they going to do there? They're going to transfer, they're going to stamen, they're going to bash 3 no, or are they going to pass and should I double them? Like, gotcha. Because 2 no's not a great spot to play it. Like, almost never makes. You're like, match points, I'll double them, see how we go. Alright, 2 no, 3 no. So I'm expecting Vanessa to lead a major here, probably a spade. Ooh, diamond lead. Sneaky spade suit here, 4 low spades. So Vanessa should have some pretty good diamonds to want to lead that. We said they've got 12 points. So 5, 7 points, 6, 7 points for Vanessa there. 10 of diamonds. And she obviously doesn't have good majors because this auction should be leaning towards leading a major here. So let's have a moment. 5 of diamonds. So I'm still missing the 2 of diamonds. So it could be a 5 card suit. It might be a 5, 3, 3, 2. They tried the 10, which is interesting. What sort of hands would they lead the 10 from? Play the 10. Like ace, king, third. Like they got a spade fit. They might have ace, king, queen of spades. Three of clubs. So Vanessa's probably got something in clubs. Yeah. Clubs. So Vanessa really likes diamonds here. They pull a heart. I'm wondering if I should go up with the ace just to lead a diamond through. Okay. So I think I want Vanessa to have like king jack of diamonds. Time to win. Push a diamond through. West, like they can't have. She can't have king jack. They tried the king 9 is what I was talking about. So with the jack there, they really should duct the 10. So Vanessa, king of clubs, king of diamonds, great news. But if they had played low and saved their 10, they actually had an extra stopper there. It would have gone low, queen, ace, and then they still have their 10 and jack separately. So 3 no down 1. Costly 10 of diamonds trying it there. So usually it's right just to let the play run around to the 4th hand to go. So with like when you have equal cards, like the jack and the 10 were equal chance of winning. So when you got that, the 4th one to play is usually better because sometimes they put higher cards up and you've got more information about where to go. So unless you have a really good reason, you want to let your equal cards that are equal in value, the later one to play is usually better. 62%, so 33 seems about fair. Thought both were like 30 to 50, so they were both on the lower spectrum. What I thought would get in that respectable bandwidth. So we're in the final round, 2 boards left to go. Spade, 3 clubs, that's probably some sort of raise there. Not too worried what it is. It certainly looks like a raise. So they probably Not sure if I want to lead my singleton heart just yet, because I've already probably got a trump trick. So maybe I can try and set up to see if I can give Vanessa a ruff. Ace is in the wrong spot. But Vanessa could have like a singleton club, and I was hoping that if I lead a club, take a spade finesse, then maybe give her a club ruff, and maybe goes like ace of hearts heart or something. Could have gone heart. Like I felt like if I get the king, if I start with a club, I've got sort of two choices. If I get in with my king of spades, 2, 3, 4, 5. Club ace, kind of peculiar one. So Vanessa's got 2 spades. Okay, certainly looks like a king queen third club. I can, if they're not careful, I can give Vanessa a ruff here. So now let's play the 9 because I want Vanessa to. Well, actually, I don't care for her to play a heart. Vanessa was 2-2. So to win my king, I had 3 clubs. They might be out here. Yeah, had to give them a ruff and discard, unfortunately. And I think they got the rest of the tricks now. They could have always like had ace queen 10 of hearts, so suit was really good for them. Yeah, ace queen 10, so no losers there. I think the fact that we got a 2 spade tricks is pretty good on that hand. So happy with that one. I let my singleton heart and they win and just play spade to the ace spade. Like they've got 12 tricks, right? They lead my singleton heart and they play a spade to the queen. They've got 13 tricks. So not leading my singleton there because I didn't really want to ruff meant that they didn't pick up the heart suit quite as well. So I reckon that one will be a good score. So good score, good score. Looks like we're coming home strong. Just need to give the final board a good deal of attention. Make sure we get this one right. I've got a beautiful 16 count with a 7-card club suit. Right. And for me to make slamming clubs, if Vanessa's just got a balanced weak no trump, like ace of spades, ace of clubs, king of diamonds, that's 11 points. So straight away, we're in the market for potentially playing slam. I don't know if I'll have all the tools I want to try and investigate it properly. I'll bid 2 clubs and she'll, like, the fact that they're bidding hearts means I'm probably just going to punt bidding 6 clubs. Like, will I be able to, she didn't raise to 3 clubs, but if she could have like ace queen of spades, ace of clubs, king of diamonds, that's 13 points and we make grand slam with that. I could bid 4 clubs or something, but go ahead and bid 6 clubs. I don't think we need much. They're both bidding, so while it is still possible to be making grand slam, or even just not be making slam at all, like it looks like Vanessa's got 3 or 4 hearts, probably no hearts stopper undo button. Okay, she's got a void club or something. Probably maybe like 3, 4, 5, 1. She didn't want to volunteer a bit over that. Like, even if she's got a singleton club, I'm in fair position. Beautiful cards. So here we've got just this pretty useless 12 count. Nice pass by Vanessa. I have a spade loser and a diamond loser. I think if I just make slam, I'm in a good position. But I can start drawing trumps. And if clubs are 2-2, which they're not. Okay, so I'm just going to be playing ace of diamonds, diamond up to the queen there. Oh, 4-0. East was the one who overcalled. So they've got 5 hearts, 4 clubs. Like, West only raised 2 hearts. Not sure if this... I could have probably played for 13 tricks by taking the diamond finesse. Maybe I just dropped the singleton king anyway. Oh, void. And now we have the rest. And I can throw my diamond, my spade on the diamond. So nice solid finish here. 6 clubs making. So potentially 300% boards to finish things off with. So yeah, pretty good session all in all. Some really interesting hands. I think the most, like, board 2 talking about when to play overtricks, and board 1 dealing with suit combinations. Really interesting hands about what you should be doing there. Anyway, taking out the top spot with 67%. So nice dominant performance there. Still waiting for a few boards to come in, but I suspect both 11 and 12 will be pretty good. And in the other direction, didn't get to play against Laura and G-Snack. I guess, don't think Laura was starting on, so she may be subbed in. But 67% there for Bob Hart and Bill Powell. So good showing there. See, give it a moment just to see as people fill in. All right, so which hands do we want to look over? All right, so all right, what did other people do here? So I'm get to 4 spades. So 4 spades made 11 and 9 and 3 spades. Okay, so pretty much everyone got 2 spades, but 3 now I thought was going to be a dangerous spot, but it looks like it's tougher to make than I thought in spades. And 2 more here, 33%. So 3-no down 1. 3-no sort of both directions, and one person just stayed out of it. And 4 spades plus 1. One person managed to get that extra trick in 4 spades. So this is where they led a diamond. Without that, as I said, you can work a bit hard for it and get there. So both of them are fine. Let's see what other people. So 4 spades making 11. Not 100% because 2 people have done it. Still waiting for 1 score to come in. But yeah. And board 12. The only one that's played board 12, but I suspect 6 clubs is pretty good. It's like a really interesting one about visualizing what partner's hand is and what you want to do. And also what information you can do. Like, I could have bid 4 clubs forcing, but what information did I really want to find out? So for me, it's sort of hard when partners just opened and passed to think that they've necessarily got the perfect cards for me, like ace, queen, king, ace. Would I be able to find that out as well? Or do I just want to give them a bit less information to get going? So if they'd started with a diamond lead and it went like diamond, queen, rough, low, where does my spade ever go? And I think the answer is I'm actually down on a diamond lead. 6 no trumps is also down. So better one than I expected there with all the terrible breaks there. But thanks all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the real deal session. So 5 clubs making 13 coming in there. So thanks all for watching. A big shout out to all my Patreon supporters, because without them I wouldn't be able to make this sort of content. So if you like it and want to see more, please check out my Patreon page in the link over there. Thanks all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.